Okay, the group 211KI, let us continue. Okay, so it was our first part. So how to react, how to add the frame reaction. So it is necessary to the class of the frame to declare message map and to add the handler of the event. Okay. So after this, it is necessary to realize the message map, to add the message which we will handle. Okay. And add in the realization of methods of the class, the realization of methods of the method of the reaction on the event. So on left button, double click in this case. Okay, so the result is the message box with some message. For example, I'm a handler of the event and the name of the message, window message, left button, double click. Okay, one more time. The compilation, the execution, and the linking and the execution. Okay, so the execution, the window, simple window. Okay, so the simple window, double click and obtain the message box. I'm a handler of the event and the message, window message, left button, double click the text. Okay, so let us close. Okay, so the name of the message box coincides with the name of the project. So the name of the project, frame events. So the message box has the same name, frame events. Okay. So let us close. Okay. So it was our first part. And now let us perform the same in Java. Okay. So the frame, Java frame reaction, Java frame events, Java frame events. So for this purpose, let us first open the Explorer. I open the Explorer. Okay. So, and in the Explorer, okay, let me show you the Explorer one more time. So the Explorer, it is not an Explorer, I'm sorry. Okay, the Explorer. Yes, so let us go to local disk D. Yes, and in this local disk D, we have the folder Java projects. Okay, let us open this folder and let us create the next file. So I add in this folder a lot of files in comparison with previous time, and let us now create one more file. So создать, to create the text document, let us create the text document, the name. So let the name be very little. So which frame events, FRE, frame events, with extension Java, frame events. Okay, with extension Java. Okay, so let us open this file and let us check that it is nothing, that there is nothing in this file. Okay, so the file is empty, so it is necessary to put here the listing. Okay, so now let us return to our previous one of our previous times. Okay, so which time? The Java frame time. Okay, so this is the first window project and first Java window. Okay, so the laboratory work, the lesson number 24, first Java window. So let us take this listing. Okay, so and let us return to our text. So let us create the frame in Visual C++. So etc. etc. And after this, let us create the Java frame. Okay, so this listing. Okay, so it is necessary to include, so in Java it is the import of the Swing package, so to create the frame applications, okay, the Windows applications in Java, and to use the class. For example, the name of the class must coincide with the name of our file. If we will compile of our file, it is our source file. Okay, so we have the main function. In main function, we create the object of the Java frame class with the parameters, the name of the frame. The name is simple window. So, and we create the variable, okay, of the same type of Java frame time, my window, the linking variable. And we obtain with the help of new operator not only the creation of the frame, but the address of this frame. So, and this address returns to this variable. With the help of this variable and with the help of dot operator, we call the function of Java frame class. So first, to determine what we have to do in exit, in the close of window. Okay, so to set size of the window and the frame and the set visible. Okay, so this is the creation of the frame. Let us go to our source file and let us put this creation of the frame into our source file. Okay, so now it is possible to create the frame. So now let us save. Now let us call the command prompt. First, it is necessary to call the run window. So it is necessary to press the window key together with R. Okay, so now we have the run window. So let us go to the run window. Okay, or maybe run line, so in modern computers, and it is necessary to type command to call the command prompt and to press OK. So now the command prompt is available. Okay, so this is a command prompt. So in command prompt, it is necessary to go to the directory of our source file. So first it is necessary to change the disk. So our directory Java projects is in disk D. Okay, so after this it is necessary to change the directory, cd change directory, Java projects. Okay, so now we are inside the Java projects directory. It is possible to compile. So I have the Java compiler, the file javac. So the path to this javac is added in my environment variable path. In my computer, I told you how to do this previous times. Okay, so just to call javac, Java compiler, javac what? Java Java, this file, so the name of the file frame fr events free and Java. Okay, the compilation. Okay, so we have a mistake. So the mistake is obvious. So the name must coincide with the name of the file. So not win, but frame events free. Okay, so yes, and let us return to the prompt. Sorry. Yes, to the prompt, and let us Javac again. Javac free Java. Okay, so after this, the file class appeared in this folder. So this is free Java. So let us find free class. So here is free class, the result of compilation. Let us return to the prompt. To the prompt, and let us call the executor. Executor has the name Java, Java. The class, free class, but class is defaultly, so free. Okay, and let us obtain the frame. Yes, so here is the result. The frame with the name simple window, simple window. It is the frame, the Java frame. Yes, simple window. Okay, so our task is to repeat what we did in Visual C++ before. So it is necessary to add in this frame the reaction to the click, to button click, not double click, but just left button click, left button click, mouse, left button click, the mouse reaction. Okay, the mouse event. Okay, so how to do this? How to do this? Okay, so let me open proper file before I will show you. Okay, so okay, so and first it is necessary to import a new package in our file. So let us return to our frame events class, frame events file. Okay, so let us return to the demonstration. Okay, sorry. Yes, so it is necessary to import one more package. So AWT and event. So it is necessary to import to react on events. Okay, so how to realize this way? So this is public class. In public class we have the main function. Okay, so like we did in Visual C++, first it is necessary to create one more class which will react on the event. So which class? For example, so in Visual C++, we have the handler of event, we have the event, we have the message map. So in Java, the term listener is used. The listener of the messages, the listener of events, so the listener. So not the handler, for example, of event, but the listener, the listener. So it is necessary to add the class, the listener class. For example, frame listener, the name of the class frame listener. So the class like this class free, so the class frame listener. Okay, the class frame listener. But this class frame listener, so like message map, like declaration of message map. So in Java it is necessary. This is the name. The name may be any name. For example, group 211. Okay, so the name is frame listener. But how to add the possibility to listen the events. So with the implementation, so it is necessary to use the keyword implements. Implements, okay, implements what? Implements the mouse listener interface, mouse listener, because we try to catch some mouse events. Mouse listener. Okay, so this interface, mouse listener, is a member of this package event, a WT event. Okay, mouse listener is necessary to implement. So what does it mean interface? What does it mean interface? So let us, I told you what does it mean interface one of previous times. Let us return to the Visual C++ 6.0. Let us save it. Let us close the workspace. Yes, and let us open one recent workspace, one of recent workspaces, but it is better to open in this way, or no, even it is better to open some of recent, for example, simple window. Okay, so after this it is possible to open, yes, it is more quickly to open some project, for example, laboratory 32, maybe 31, laboratory 31. Okay, 31, laboratory 31 with a lot of files, which file it is necessary to open now? Maybe this enter-h. Okay, let us open it. Okay, so this is a typical interface. So in this header file, we list the headers of some functions. The function of matrix generation, the function of matrix out, the function of searching of minimum of the row of the matrix. So only the prototypes of the function. So this is an interface. It is an interface. Okay, this is an interface. Okay, so it is not necessary now to, let us return to frame events. Let us close. Yes, and let us return to frame events. Okay, and let us return to our Java task. Okay. Yes, so mouse listener, but mouse listener, it is an interface. It is an interface. Okay, so the class. Okay, so in this interface, there are a lot of methods, reaction on left of button click, button press, button mouse clicked, mouse pressed, mouse released, drag and drop, and other functions. So there are a number of methods in this interface. So when we implement the interface, but mouse listener, it is not a usual class, it is an interface. So all the methods must be realized in this class. So this is a Java rule. So if we implement the interface, so all the methods of this interface must be realized. Okay, so let me show you this interface, for example, in some place of internet. So mouse listener. So this is really the interface, mouse listener. Mouse listener. Yes, mouse listener. Mouse listener. Mouse listener. Let us try to open mouse listener. This is in Russian. Yes. So, but this is not a documentation. No. For example, here, mouse listener here. Mouse listener, mouse listener. Okay. So you see, this is an interface. Mouse interface, mouse listener. How much methods? Mouse clicked. So this is what we need. Mouse clicked. So mouse entered, mouse excited, mouse pressed, and mouse released. How much? Let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this interface has 5 methods. So each of these methods must be realized in our class. Must be realized in our class. Okay, so when we implement the interface, so all its methods must be realized. Okay, so we need only one method, mouse clicked, but it is necessary to realize 5 methods because this is an interface, and the rule when we implement the interface, we must implement all methods, not only one. Okay, so let me first open my preparation. Okay, so mouse listener, mouse listener, frame listener, mouse listener. Okay, so this is not exactly what I need. So let me open another file. Okay, so you cannot see this process, but I prepared something before. Okay, so it is necessary to open. Okay. So, yes, it is necessary to take all this, it is necessary to take all these methods, all the methods implemented in this interface. Okay, so let us return again to the internet, to the mouse listener interface. So it is necessary to take all the methods. Okay, it is not so easy to do. Okay, anyway, let me use my preparation. Okay, so mouse clicked, mouse clicked. Yes, mouse clicked. Yes, so the second function. Let us return to mouse listener. The second function. Mouse extended. Mouse extended. I'm sorry, mouse ended. Mouse ended. Okay, so let us return. Mouse ended. Mouse ended. Okay, so the next. Mouse ended. The next. 5 times it is necessary to repeat this. Mouse excited. Mouse excited. Let us take it. Mouse excited. Yes, so the next. The next is mouse pressed. Mouse pressed. Mouse pressed. And the final, at least. Okay, so the final, mouse released. So all these methods must be implemented because we implement interface. So 5 methods. Okay, so but other methods may be empty because we would not use them, but it is necessary to add the realization. So the realization is this. So nothing, 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 and nothing. But it must be implemented because we implement all the interface. Okay, so we need only first. We need only first. Mouse clicked. Mouse clicked. Okay, so let us return to the interface. Okay, void, 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 void. It is necessary to indicate that all these functions of the type void. Okay, public void, public void, public void, public void. It is not this. So this is my preparation, but now we yes, so public void, it is necessary to add public void, public void, public void, public void, and public void. Yes. Yes, so but we will realize only mouse clicked. Okay, so this function are realized with no action, but must realized anyway because we implement all the interface. Okay, so let me now see what it is necessary to do. Okay, so it is necessary to call the message box like we did. So, but the message box is called by this way. So we have the class Java option pane and show message dialog. So the message box, it is the dialog box. So message dialog, show message dialog. So with parameters. So the title, info box. So the message, message left button click, Yes, and null and Java option information message. So the other parameters. Okay, so this is the message box, the colon of message box. So this is our class which implements mouse listener. Okay, so and this is the realization of the methods of this interface. Okay, so this is the realization of mouse click event. Mouse clicked event. Okay, so the appearance of the dialog box with the message left button click and with the title info box. Okay, it is possible to change the title of this message dialog box. It is possible to change the information of the message in this dialog window, little dialog window. Okay, so but we implement this mouse listener. After this, it is necessary to create in our window, to create the object of this class, So the class is frame listener. Okay, so it is necessary to create the object. Let us create, so new dynamically, new frame listener. Okay, so and to give the address of this object to the variable, of which type? Of the type mouse listener. So mouse listener is the variable. Which variable? For example, my mouse listener. Okay, so we created the object of the class. I am not sure, maybe it is necessary to put here the brackets. Okay, let me now check. Mhm, 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 mhm. Yes, it is necessary to put here the brackets because this is a constructor. So the constructor is called in Java defaultly, like in C++. Okay, my mouse listener, new frame listener, so mouse listener. Okay, so and after this, it is necessary to add in the frame, so this listener. Okay, so it is necessary to use the frame variable, my window, which we create. Okay, when we created the frame, so we created the variable, so the dot operator. So in modern media, so after this will appear the helping window, so with a lot of members. Okay, so but now in this simple way in the notepad, so it is necessary to do all this manually, directly. So my window. So what it is necessary? To add listener. To call the function add listener. Which listener? So this listener, the listener, mouse listener, the frame listener. So with the help of this variable which we create, my listener, my mouse listener. Okay, so after this, it is possible to listen the events. Okay, so let me check one more time. Okay, so public class frame listener. Okay, mouse listener, new frame listener, my window, add mouse listener, my mouse listener. Maybe that's all. Okay, so one more time. Class frame listener implements mouse listener. Let me check one more time to avoid the additional compilation. Okay. Yes, public class. Public class frame listener. Okay, so the class, and after the class, the main function. Okay, the main function. Maybe that's all. So let us see. And let us go to our command prompt. Okay, so Javak frame event Java. Let us compile. Okay, so we have the error. We have the error. So first, that it is necessary to change the name of our class because the name is now or no. So the name is free. No. So it is all is good. So let us return. Okay, so one more time. So class win is public. Free Java should be declared in a file name WinJava. But why? What we compare? What we compile? We compile free. Where is win? Win is absent. So why win? So we have free. So why? Okay, so let us return again. Let us return again to our file. I understand. So we have two files opened. It is necessary to change. Okay, to close. So after this, yes, the name is free. So the name is free. Okay, so let us try to compile again. I'm sorry. Okay, to compile again. So Javak free Java. So now we have, yes, so two errors. First, non-static variable. This cannot be referenced from a static context. You see, so the mistake in the 42nd line. So when we create the object of frame listener, so we create dynamically, non-statically, non-static variable. Okay, so we have a mistake. So let us return to free. Yes. So this is a very good mistake, but it is not this. So the free, so yes, this. What is this? It is not what. Oh, I'm sorry. So it is here. Okay, so yes, what is the mistake? So in our class of the program, main class, so before the main function, as it is standard in Visual C++, in modern objective-oriented programming, it is necessary to declare the class, okay, before the main function, which will react on event. So, but main function is static. But this class is not static, so the keyword static is absent. So when we create the object, dynamical object, okay, in static function, so this variable is treated like static because the function is static. So But this is created dynamically, with non-statically, with the help of new operator. So the meaning of static and non-static in Java is differs from the meaning of static and non-static in C++. Differs a little. But in this case, so we create the static variable but non-static object. Okay, so what to do? So it is possible to change the type of this class. So like this function void is public static, so it is possible to add the keyword static, public static class. So static here. Let us add static here. Okay. So let us save. So now the class is static and the main function is static too. Okay. So and maybe we will avoid this mistake. So now this is a static, this is a static, but the meaning of static differs from the meaning of static in, as I told you, in Visual C++. Okay, so differs in Java. Okay, so now let us return to our compilation. So, but we have two mistakes. Add listener, my mouse listener, my window, add listener. Okay, so now let us try to avoid first mistake first. Okay, so Java FRE Java. Okay, so we have one error. So method add listener, method add listener. Okay, so let me check first. Let me check. Add listener, add mouse listener. Okay, so in Java, so Java is very wide, very wide. Maybe more wide is Android. Okay, so than Java, but Java is very wide, so not exactly listener, but exactly mouse listener. So not listener, but mouse listener. Add mouse listener. Okay. Yes, so add mouse listener. So let us save. Let us return to the compilation window, to the command prompt. Okay, I'm sorry. And let us compile again. So Java FRE Java. Yes, so the compilation is successful. So we have the free class, and let us Java it. Let us execute free. Okay, so now let me show you the result. So the simple window, the frame. So now I will click in this frame and the message dialog window will appear with the message left button click. Okay, left button click. Okay, one more time. Info box, left button click. Okay, I'm not sure that you see the result. Okay, so now let me show you the result from the very beginning. Okay, so let us execute Java free, and let me show you the result directly in my window, but it is not so easy. not so easy. I cannot see my window. I cannot see my window. Okay, so now I see it. Okay, so now let me try to show you the window. Okay, so the window. No. Okay, but the cable is my camera is very short. Okay, so now yes, so you see that Java free. So when I press the enter key, so we will have the result. Okay, the result of execution. Java free, very good name, Java free. Okay. So let me try to show you this result. So now I will press the button. Okay. So one more time. Enter button. Yes. So and the window appears. The window appears. So let us open this window. Yes. So this is a window appears, and let me click in the frames of this one, not here, yes, but here in the frames of this window. Let me click. So this is the headline, but it is necessary. So the window consists of headline and the client area, so it is necessary to click in the client area. For example, here now I click and the info box appears. So left button click, info box, left button click. When I press OK, so it disappears. Okay, it is closed. Okay, so one more time. So I click, left button click. So the reaction. Our frame reacts on the event of left button click of the mouse. Okay. So that's all for today. So today we saw how to realize the mouse event left button double click in Windows system, and how to realize this event, the reaction to this event in Java listener, frame listener. So the frame reacts. So our next time is to consider the reactions not of the frame, but the reactions of the controls. Sorry, so my cable is very elastic. Okay, yes, the cable of my camera. Okay, so maybe it is all for today. So today.
Okay, teacher, thank you for everything, teacher. But I'm a new student, teacher, and you know many class I didn't.
Ahmed, so I missed you with other Ahmed. So we have another Ahmed. So
Yeah.
you will
Okay, but what about my work of teacher? How I will clear it?
yes, Ahmed, but all this material is not understandable for you because you are a new teacher. So what you can do? So now
Oh.
let's open our science engineering page. Okay, so
لو سويت
let me open. Okay, so computer science and engineering first course. Okay, so Ahmed, so this is the members, Ahmed, which Ahmed? So Ahmed, let us, Ahmed Al-Nasri, yes?
النصيرات. Yes, teacher. Teacher, but why I'm only alone? Where is the student, teacher?
Ahmed, please repeat your name. Al
نصيرات.
Nasira.
Yes, teacher.
So Ahmed, do you see this? So this is, it means that you never be in this page. You never be in this page. So this is a Moodle. This is a Moodle. You applied to this course, to the course Computer Science and Engineering first course. So please, after the end of this lecture, please open this course, please open the Moodle, open this page, Computer Science and Engineering first course. Okay, so do you see that other students have this record? For example, 1 day, 2 hours ago, 7 seconds ago, 4 days, 2 hours. So it is the term when they this site. So, but you never be in this site. So please, after the end, please enter this site. This is first. So after this, let us go to the course page. So this is the page. So now it is opened in the edition mode. So we have some lectures. So today is lecture
11.
Lecture 13. Lecture 13. So lecture 12. So today I will add lecture 13 here. This is the lectures. Okay, so this is the forum of news. In the forum of news, okay, let me show more time. So here is the page. So this is forum of news. In Russian, новостной forum, forum of news. So the green and blue. Okay, so when you press, so the forum of news open. So, and here there are not lectures, but laboratory works, because we have not only lectures, but laboratory works. Okay, so the explanation for the lectures, the explanation for the laboratory works. So in each laboratory work, for example, the previous laboratory work, there is a link to the video, to the videos, even two videos. So now in my computer, it is not possible to show the video because my computer is old, this browser is old for Firefox. But in your computer, so you will obtain, for example, my picture with some, you will obtain the videos. So in each laboratory work, there is a video. So, Ahmed, what is the purpose of this course, Computer Science and Engineering first course? Not exactly to consider, for example, the construction of the computer, the theory of bits and bytes and algebra, binary system, binary algebra, for example, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Not only the, what does it mean, operational system? Okay, not only the working the
Doctor.
instruction of
Teacher,
operation.
I should write all the lecture, yeah?
Yes, Microsoft Word.
Okay. If I write all the lecture, teacher, you will clear my work off.
Yes. So the purpose of this course is to consider C language,
ما تبدي يعني.
plus language, Java language,
بدي؟
and brief, and to be familiar with modern programming, to
ما تبدي يعني.
program.
Teacher, when did you want to the lectures? All the lectures.
Question, Ahmed, please repeat your question one more time.
When you will want the all lectures?
When I what?
You want the lectures. When I write the lectures, okay, how many time I have to write the lectures? Okay, do you understand me?
To write or what?
Yeah. Okay. Nothing, teacher, nothing.
So you see the lectures. So
ما تمشي.
our this online lesson starts not from very start, but from the third lecture. So this is the third lecture, the fourth lecture, the fifth lecture, the sixth lecture, the seventh lecture, the eighth lecture, the ninth, the 10th, the 11th, the 12th, and today is the 13th lecture. But in addition to lectures, between the lectures, we have a lot of laboratory works. So in this forum, we have this laboratory works from the very beginning, from the 23rd of October, 23rd, 27th, 28th. So this is the beginning of our online lessons. So all the material. Okay, so what is your task, Ahmed? Your task. Yes, is to try, is to go. For example, let me open separate window. To open, for example, yes, here the forum. To open the first window project, so the 25th of November. Okay, first window project. Okay, so here we create the first window project in C++. Okay, so, and to open this link, simple window project, to open this link. Okay, so this is first steps in Russian, how to create the first window project with explanation. But it is possible in this link to translate not only to English, for example, to Arabic. Okay, so to which language? To Turkish, for example. Okay, it is possible to translate in Turkish. Okay, for example, minimum project. Okay, so here is the crib. Okay, the crib. So in Turkish, so it is possible to be familiar. So this is the first, the beginning, how to create the window, the first step. After this, it is possible to put here two and to translate in Turkish the second step. How to put controls in the window. Okay, the second step. So after this, it is possible to go to the third step. Okay, so today's our step. So today we consider the third step. Okay, so this is the third step. And it is necessary to be familiar with 12 steps. 12 steps. So here, after the question mark, it is possible to put 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. 12. Okay, so how to paint in window, to draw crosses, for example. So at least first 10 steps. There are about 400 steps, but it is necessary to be familiar with at least 12 steps. So please let us return to the beginning. Please go to the computer science and engineering first course. Okay, just today. So go to the Новостной forum, the forum of news in English, open. So find the 25th of November, first window project, open it. Okay, so and simple window project, open this link. Yes, so first step. So it is possible to translate in Turkish. So Turkish, let us select Turkish and to familiarize yourself with these steps. So this is explanation, this is a crib, short explanation. So the first, the second, the next, so and so on until 12. Okay, it is possible to do next or here after question mark the proper, for example, 42. But 42 is not necessary, so until 12. Okay, so this is your task, your personal task, Ahmed. Do you understand me? Are you understand me, Ahmed?
Yes, teacher, I understand you.
Do you understand your task?
Yes, teacher.
Try to read, try to understand, Okay, so
Okay, teacher.
this is in Visual C++. In Java language, it is not so complicated, but Java language is many of this is hidden in Java. Okay, so try to understand. This is your personal task. Okay, so now, Ahmed, it is all for today. So do you have another questions or not?
No, teacher, thank you.
Okay, Ahmed, I wish you good health. So please wear mask.
Thank you, teacher.
Yes. So, and see you next time. So let me show the timetable. So our next time will be tomorrow. Tomorrow the same time, 14:30. The key.
Tomorrow we have computer science and engineering, yeah?
Yes. So the time will be the same. The 2:30 past meridian. Okay, 14:30. Okay, so the fourth lesson. Yes. So,
Glad, teacher, to see you.
so the password will be the same. Yes.
Okay.
The code, the ID will be the same. Okay. So the time and the ID and the code will be the same. Okay, that's all for today. See you next time.
See you, teacher.